Today, let's discover what's fallen for you. We're gonna see details and traits about this person and also the future with them. So for this pick a card, we have 3 piles available. We have pile number 1, 2, and 3. Take your time, you can meditate on the cards, and then when you are ready, you can find the timestamps on the video directly or down below in the description. Are you ready? So let's begin. So let's go pile number 1 and see hints about the one who has fallen for you. So we have, I love to chat with you with this first card, and this could be announcing the fact that the two of you will be exchanging soon if you're not already talking to somebody. But if you have some attraction and a real compatibility with the way you exchange with somebody, and this is something that the two of you really enjoy and express, because you can see I love to chat with you, so they're going to make sure that you understand that you are really special to them and that exchanging with you is a gift, and that's something they really enjoy. So this could be on the computer, this could be on the phone. I'm seeing this more as a digital virtual exchange that could be happening. So if you've met somebody maybe on social media or dating app or through a certain media, this could be telling you that could be the person that you are meant to connect with, and they are falling for you. Then we have let me rest beside you for this one, and perhaps it's the feeling too, like you feel rested, you feel at peace when you talk to this person, and it has to be this way, because if you feel good and safe and you can fall asleep peacefully after talking to them or hanging out with them, this is a big, beautiful and positive sign that you feel safe. Okay, so listen to your intuition when it comes to that. And then we have twin flames reunion. So it could be a twin flame, it could be somebody that is your destiny. If you do not have a twin soul, which is something that souls sometimes do not do, or they're not willing or going in this direction. So this could be a soulmate instead, or this could be some soul contract that will allow you to reunite together in this lifetime. But if you do have a twin soul, if you've been exchanging with them and spending time with them and you feel comfortable with them, this is totally the direction I see this love story going. Okay, so twin flame reunion, chatting with each other, enjoying each other's exchanges is what to expect. So if you haven't seen or contacted this one, it's okay, it will happen, all right? And I do believe this might be happening for a lot of you through any platforms, online or maybe through the computer. So let's see what we have here. So, okay, we have the Judgment card and we have the King of Pentacles. Two very important cards because to me the Judgment card is really important in that aspect of making the right decision, making the right judgment, and getting all the hints in order for you to make this judgment correctly. So it's not to scare you or anything, but I do believe you might be guided towards different options. But these options, as you may know, there is only one that is destined to happen or that will resonate with your soul more. It does not mean that, dating this person that will appear that is not in your soul family will not be good enough. It could be, but at the same time, there will be something lacking. There will be something that your soul will be craving for, and that you cannot really find in any other type of relationships. So this is why with the King of Pentacles, you can see a man here, but this could be a woman, a person of value. The King of Pentacles is someone who is mature, very grounded, who is quite impressive and seductive. That's a person who is experiencing a lot of material success too. So this could be success with their career. This could be success with what they are achieving. So I'm seeing this person possibly already owning a home or having that big success with what they do with their career. This could be with their studies, depends what age, you are at currently and what you're attracted towards. But I do believe this person is balanced and very grounded, especially materially. I do believe this person finds pride and fulfillment, especially when they achieve something big and when they can receive back with what they invest into. So same thing in that relationship. They want to see this future grow with you. Talking to you, exchanging, dating you it's good and all, but this is not their goal. Like, their goal is to find the one they can marry. Their goal is to find the one they can build a future with. So if this is what you want as well, if you want deep commitment, if you do want even to date to marry, this is what this person is looking for. So that's why, remember, this card was telling you to make the right judgment in order for you to find the right connection and to find satisfaction with them. Okay, and so this judgment card is telling you, look at all the signs outside, I mean. Look at all the signs outside and possibly listen to that gut feeling within you. We have this box, I think it's a chariot, if I'm not mistaken, but I think it is. So, and the thing is, the chariot in tarot is related to Cancer. So this could be related to that. And the chariot card is about that sense of victory and achieving something. Perhaps it's related to, again, the mindset and the type of personality you attract in this king. Someone who is goal-oriented, they want triumph, they want victory. Same thing for love. They want to find a person who feels like winning the trophy they've been expecting, or having this treasure they've been looking for in a long time, okay? But I see that a lot of you guys will be guided towards this specific person because you will find value in this person, in their personality, in the way they are, and what they look for as well. So this is what to expect with this person here. As for these other cards, very connected again. You know, we talked about a person who is goal-oriented, achieving big things and manifesting success and money, abundance. So expect it. Expect a person who is going to have enough to give and willing to spoil you as well. So they are working on the success, not just for themselves. They want to bring, they want to offer, they want to support. And this is what you can expect from the beginning. So if for example you go to a date and this person's like, oh, let's go 50-50, it's not the one I'm talking about here, especially if they are in their masculine. Now, if you're a man looking for a woman, this will be traits and qualities she will like about you. You do not have to be rich, you don't have to be a millionaire to be generous. It's just about that sense of giving. I can give, I can support you. And that will bring security, safety for the woman or for the feminine energy. So if you are yourself in your feminine, you might want these traits and qualities in the person, someone who has enough to give to you. So richness is in that aspect. It doesn't have to be, like I said, a billionaire or whatever. It could be, not saying this is not possible, it could be possibly, yes, a big yes for you as the direction that it is taking and what you can be offered, certainly. And then we have a clear vision. I think again it's very related to what we saw with the judgment card. You have this clear vision, you know what to look for, and when you find it, like that judgment, this idea, the choice you're going to make is going to be clear for you. But also, I do believe this clear vision card is asking you to see not from the eyes, but from the third eye. Or let's say your intuition is going to be clear when you meet this person. Your intuition is going to tell you if that's somebody to trust, if this is not somebody to trust, and when to invest or not to invest with this person. So clear vision is for me this intuitive feeling or this idea clearly of like what to expect, who is best for you, and make sure that this is the person that has the most, the one who is able to provide and to give and to spoil you in many different aspects. I'm not talking about money, okay? I'm talking about, for example, someone who is safe to be around, that is spoiling you, giving you the safety you needed. If you are looking for something very emotional and romantic, then in these aspects, is the person I'm talking to able to provide? If, for example, what is valuable for you in a relationship is someone who is talkative, then you will not go for someone who is never responding or texting you, or if they text you the next day. No, like you want that, go for it. And make sure that you find the richness you look for, because these are values and traits and qualities that you actually need to feel good in a relationship. So never accept less than that. It's very important because, again, You have the provider here. But if you say yes to whatever is not aligning with this energy, you tell the universe, it's okay, but it's not okay because at some point you'll feel the lack. So that's very important. Yes, I can see that a lot of you are indecisive, like you do not know, or you might have some confusion indeed. But this decision that you're about to make is going to change the game for you. And I do believe you might have some friends around you or people that will advise you on which choice you should make. And they could be friends, they could be your family members, could be your voices in your head as well. This could be even tarot readings guiding you and helping you. And if you have been hesitant, maybe ask. Maybe if you have a friend that does tarot reading, I do tarot readings as well if you do want a personal one. Maybe these readings that I do for free are also able to guide you and to help you to make the right decision. And we talked about different traits and qualities and possibly what will be lacking. So in my perspective, you will have the answers and you will know actually what to say yes to and what to say no to. And again, trust your intuition. We talked about this before. So hesitation might just be a little chapter, because you will know clearly, first, what you're looking for and what aligns with it and what is not aligning with it. And we told you before, if you feel peace and relaxation and you feel good, which is what I can see here, this sense of tranquility and sleeping peacefully like we saw before and feeling relaxed is gonna be telling you that's the one to choose. The other one that's irritating you, whether it's because they take ages to respond to you or they just don't really say things that you have been looking for, or you don't really see them that interested, it's telling you, hey, no, it's not the one. The one will bring you peace. The one will bring you that sense of easiness. This is gonna be the vibe. And if it's not the vibe, you might just be wasting your time with somebody that is not actually a fit for you. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, travel and the kiss. And I do believe it will happen quick. Like this kiss or anything that will show interest and love is gonna be happening quick because the two of you have this chemistry that has been here for ages and lifetimes because we saw a soul connection with this person. So in my honest opinion, you're going to will to kiss, to touch, to caress, to hug this person quickly. And they will be looking for these type of things with you too. We had the Pentacles energy here, which is an earth. And the earth is connected to the physical in tarot. So getting physical is part of loving each other. This could be a love language too. So rather hugging you, holding your hand, kissing you, touching you, all these things, especially from the masculine, this is what I'm getting with the reading, are gonna be proofs of love. And possibly even protecting you physically is what to expect. For example, if you are in a situation where you don't feel safe or you feel stressed or anxious, they will bring you safety with physical moves. Could be a caress, could be a hug, like it's gonna be okay, and hugging you at the same time. Or kissing you and telling you, you're strong, I believe in you, I'm here for you. These type of things is what to expect with this masculine energy. And I'm talking about energy, not just the physical. And then we have travel. So traveling could be a way to meet this person. And possibly you've been willing to meet this person, especially because we could see that in the beginning. We had this card where the two of you were talking on the computer. So if you are not physically together, you could be traveling after chatting with each other to then be together. See? So this could be a sign for you. You can be traveling or meeting this person somewhere else if this is not somebody around you. If this is somebody around you, you can go on weekends together, go to a beautiful place. We have the waterfall here. So the waterfall talks about someone who has enough to give again. This talks about abundance and being provided easily. It falls easily. So in my perspective, this person will be able to provide and give to you easily. Okay? And with the safety, I'm not sure how you call them actually, but these can be a sign that you will feel safe. And possibly you'll feel like floating around with this person, and this is gonna be easy with this person. But you have the floaties, okay? So safety is what to expect in this connection. So for the physical traits, we have trendy style, we have brown hair, and green eyes. And of course, the way they look on the cards can be significant to the way this person looks, or this could be things they like about you. So having a unique style, I think is gonna be quite important for the attraction. And perhaps if you do put a lot of efforts in the way you look, whether it's trendy or cute or whatever style that is, whatever you actually do with your style, I think is going to be reciprocated too. Because if you do put effort in the way that you appear, in the way that you look, of course this person will be willing to do that too, and be influenced possibly with your style and sense of fashion. So then we have green eyes and brown hair. And we had music, and here we have the person with a camera. So for example, you could be loving to take pictures, maybe taking traveling pictures or videos when you guys will go out on dates, and they could be very good with music as well. So these were the physical hints. I will now be picking some charms for you so we can see more hints from the person. Let's see what we have. Let me just get this. Ooh, okay. So this pin with this heart to me shows that this love could be starting as a friendship, or this could be a love that's very pure. And I see again, I love you with this heart. So I do believe you might be attracting someone who is quite of a romantic or very open with how they feel, which is a good thing. So with these, I see openness. Can you see this hand opened? Hopefully you can see it. This hand open to me shows that this person is ready to grab or receive. And this could be you. Maybe you are ready to receive this love that will be shining, shine in your life. And with more certainty, you might get the answer. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are still hesitant. USA could be a place. We have an elephant on this one appearing. And maybe that's a sign of wisdom. So somebody who is wise. Ooh, again, we have the money bag. And this one pops rarely. I possibly saw this one 3 times in my entire career, which has been for possibly more than 10 years now on YouTube. So yeah, it's crazy. But opulence is to expect. And actually the elephant talks about abundance as well. So beautiful signs. With the lotus flower, this one is related to trust. So for the letters, we have U, I, and W. I think about will. So of course the will can relate to marriage if this is something that you look for. And we talked about this with the king, like willing to marry, willing to build, having a family possibly as part of, the goals and things that you want to be experiencing. With the skeleton, I see that endings will be necessary for you guys to be together. So if one of you watching here is still attached to an ex, hoping for somebody to come back, it's a no. It's a no, because this ending of a chapter, and maybe this is the hesitation that we saw. Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at the camera and I'm not really showing things clearly, but anyways. So ending relationships will lead towards this new beginning with this person here. It's not a comeback, and it should not be. I see how do you say it? Telepathy, yes. I was about to say telepathyability. What the heck? Anyways, so telepathy could be a thing between the two of you. And I'm not really surprised, because the thing is with twin flames, it's something quite effortless because you are the same soul. So you're connected. It's easy to read each other. So expect that. And we have the angel. So the angel could be a sign, and even the judgment card normally is with spirits and angels around. So I feel like your guides will be showing you hints or announcing this person in your life quite quickly, or with signs that you will not be able to ignore, because this will be the sign that will confirm everything about your intuition. So let's conclude the reading with an oracle message. So with my oracle book available down below on Amazon. And by the way, if you guys want to get a reading with me, everything is linked down below, so check it out. Same thing for my mystery boxes. So I want to see an oracle message for you. Okay, beware of easy paths. The true rewards lie in the challenge. So I feel like this is what you signed for. You signed for a little bit of a challenge with that relationship, and I feel like this is what will make you grow spiritually as well. But do not take easy path or easy people, because the true rewards lies in the challenge, in the effort, in the long-term investments. All right? So this is the reading. I want you to claim it down below in the comments. So you can write down, I claim this love to amplify and manifest this romance a lot faster. Thank you so much for your support. Subscribe if you're new and join the family, of course. And I will see you on my next one. Bye-bye. Let's go group number 2 and see who has fallen in love with you. Okay, well, we're starting with Be My Fiancé. So this person who has fallen in love with you is serious about this relationship and willing to build long-term with you. And I'll bring the sun into your life, and we have a rainy day on this one. But with the umbrella, you can see that this person is able to protect you and to provide to you. So what I see in this romance and attraction is especially someone who has enough to give, someone who is mature, someone who is not wasting time, as you can tell, because this person is already on their knees for you. So clearly this person wants you, this person is choosing you. I just believe she is a little bit like, I was not expecting this. So you might be hesitant maybe in the beginning, and I'm not saying about, marriage and such. This could be hesitant about dating this person or asking yourself a lot of questions. Should I welcome this person in? Can I see a future with them? Do I feel safe? Etc. But I do believe the feeling you're going to feel is gonna be connected to what you did experience in other relationships. But this is telling you clearly this person has good intentions. I'll bring the sun into your life, meaning I'll bring positivity, I'll bring connection, I'll bring a sense of safety. So you can feel safe to build with me, to be in my presence. We have the city as well, so this could be significant as, the scenery. So if you are a city girl or if they are a city guy, this could be totally the vibe and the two of you building in the city. And if you look at this one, you can see a man who looks quite elegant and sharp looking. So they might put a lot of efforts as well in the way they look. So for the other cards, we have the Three of Swords and we have the Queen of Swords. So we have air signs or air energy for these two cards. The air in tarot relates to the mind. So a lot of you, and I talked about this from the start, and I forgot about the cards, by the way. How can I remember all the cards from all the groups? Impossible. So what I want you to know is that a lot of you are in your head about connections, and I can see different ones because we have a lot of ties appearing on this card. So instead of placing these swords in your heart and hurting yourself and your feelings, you should be cutting cords and contacts with anything that is hurting you, especially connections that expired, exes, people, crushes not liking you back, but you still having them in your contacts. No. Cutting cords with them is going to open the gate for this positivity and for this love to start. So this is why I see that doing the healing, removing swords by swords, and feeling lighter, feeling more powerful is really what will change the game for you. All right? So this card is telling you, stop the bleeding, stop the pain, and make sure to accept and to move on. And when you do detach, this is when you find the strength and the courage to welcome love again. Now the Queen of Swords is the most stable one in my perspective. She is somebody who is so wise and mature because she has been experiencing a lot of crap, let's be honest. She has been suffering, and she knows how to protect herself now. And she will not be fooled anymore. She's not a little kid She's not a little girl or little boy. She knows how to protect and how to see people's true faces and intentions. And this is you. This is you, and you shall be like her. She can seem cold, she can seem guarded, it's okay. The ones who are willing to build with you, the ones who will understand where you're coming from and why you are possibly a bit more guarded than other people, will be willing to take the challenge and to be with you. Those who are scared, those who will look forward to find somebody who is easier to get, let them go. But for you, you want somebody who is going to be healthy enough and stable enough to reassure you. Your heart is not at peace, especially in this present moment. And you need to find that peace, to build that peace within. But also when you find somebody, you will know and you'll feel, trust me, if they bring peace or if they bring more trauma and more pain or more worries. Now, of course, this could be a trigger that comes because of what you did experience in the past. So know when it is just a trigger, when it's not the truth, but also know when this is your intuition telling you, hey, this person is not safe, all right? Because your gut feeling never lies. The mind can create scenarios and, pictures of what is not true, but your heart and your gut feeling never lies. And if you trust it and you really have this, kind of like a radio within, capturing all frequencies from everybody, and you're like, oh, I don't feel safe around this person, trust yourself, okay? Just like kids and animals, they can sense people. You do too, okay? Possibly because we grew up in a society that is telling us, give people chances, etc. You tend to tune the radio off or turn it off, but the thing is, when you have it on, you know who to trust and you know who to not trust. So this is telling you to do that because this person that has fallen in love with you has good intentions. And if you don't feel that from them, it's not them, okay? It's not the person that I'm talking about. So for the other ones, or the cards, okay. And this is funny because I talked about the fact that this person will win you. This person will not be afraid of the challenge. Look at that. We have a warrior. So the two of you, are willing to fight for true love. The two of you are willing to find what is ideal, what is part of this utopia, or what is, the daydream that you want in a loving relationship. You don't want to waste time with relationships or, type of romances that will not align with what you dream about. And you're willing to fight for what you find attractive, fight for what you find actually beautiful and meaningful in a loving connection. So this is what I see. If you see the person fighting for you, fighting just to get your number, fighting to have a date with you, fighting, they put effort into making that happen. But if you have somebody who is not really invested, who is not showing up, texting you days after, I have been busy my ass, okay? Because this is BS. People that tell you, I am busy, everybody is. Are you that special? No. Even presidents, like I remember seeing an interview in a podcast, and actually, like the President Obama, for example, he was even texting her wife when he was extremely busy, okay? So if that person finds time for the person he cherishes, trust me, the person will to be with you and will not even have, willing to get a chance to lose you, they will show up for you. So if this is not a warrior, it's a baby, okay? So let them go. And if they don't see you as ideal, they will not put effort. Okay, just as you, I'm certain that if somebody you find as maybe a creep or someone that you don't find attractive, you'll not respond much, or you'll just text them just to be polite, but there is no much investment. You will not engage as much, you will not ask much question. So if somebody's not doing this for you, guess what? They're not interested. Or if they don't really have the abilities to talk to you, maybe this is not what you want either. Like, you want someone who is able to communicate with you. You want someone who is, mature enough to provide, who is able to show up. So if they're not able to do that, even just with a text, imagine dating them. So let's see with the other cards. So with the person you are, the person who is actually attracted towards you. This is a person who has indeed a big schedule, but they're able to manage it. They're able to make plans and organize their time to still spend time with you. And they're working very hard on achieving big dreams and big goals. But like I said, they're able to manage time for you. They are very strategic as well. So, and we saw, planning again, prediction, mind reading, and I do believe they understand you clearly. You might have this intellectual connection or mind-to-mind connection as well. Like you can read each other's mind easily. And this is because you actually are very similar people, and you have the same personality. You might love the same things. For example, if you do love to have dates with not much people around, this is what the two of you will looking for. If you're very logical with the way you date, this is what they will be as well. If you are working on your career, willing to build, willing to gain more money or to improve in your work area, this is what they will be doing too. So these are traits from the person that is interested about you. So what I see is a stable person, goal-oriented person, someone who is mature, very strategic, intelligent, someone who is able to understand you and not judge you, someone who has been through a lot of things as well, and things that were not that easy romantically, so they understand that and they are very patient with you. These things are what I can see. So let's see for the couple cards. Wow. So we have good morning. Could be text, for example, they send you. So good morning, maybe good night as well. But they want to show up. They want you to see that they are invested. And if they want to make it grow, if they want to build with you, they will show up. And possibly that's about the two of you spending time together, waking up next to each other in the morning, having a breakfast. And we have a kiss on the forehead, which could be a way to show you love. And this could be something that you find very reassuring to you. Like, mostly when you kiss somebody on the forehead, it's to bring reassurance, peace, and calmness, especially because the mind tends to be going wild. And if you are like that, if you overthink things or if you feel very anxious, they might be the one who is kissing you on the forehead to bring you that sense of relaxation. And then we have divine path. So it's clear to me that you're guided towards somebody who truly loves you, who truly cares about you, and the two of you will be willing to take the same path of love. And this is something divine here. Okay, so divine could be a sign that you are attracting a divine relationship, someone in your soul family, someone you've been expecting because you know that is your destiny of love, and the two of you will be holding each other's hand, running in the same direction. We saw the card, I'll bring the sun into your life, right? Where is it? Here. So fun fact, we had the rain, we had the rainy scenery here. And then the sun, and look at this on the top, the ray of the sun shining brightly. So it's totally the vibe. You'll feel that from the person. They bring the sun into your life. And if they do not bring that, it's not the person I'm talking about. So if they do not bring positivity, a sense of lightness, or just a sense of pure connection, even enlightenment, I think, will be something you will feel with this person because we have the divine energy, this divine connection here that we can feel. This will be clear to you guys. So for the physical traits, we have tan, straight hair, goth, grudge, or emo. So this could be someone who wears black a lot, if not these type of styles. So tan and straight hair. And of course, the way they look on the cards can be significant to what they like about you or what you like about them. So this can help you to recognize this person as well. Straight hair, tan, grudge, and emo. So let me continue now with the charms so we can get more hints about this person and about the love you can expect with them. So this one, oh, this is beautiful. So this is the first one that popped. So this is the yin and yang symbol. And this is a symbol I see for rather twin flames, counterparts, or people that complement each other, so masculine and feminine energy, which is totally what the symbol symbolizes, that sense of duality but also completion. So this is what to expect, and I feel like yes, the two of you will complete each other. That is what to expect. So for the charms and letters, oh, I see the law of attraction. Lot, AI, so artificial intelligence, could be something they work with. Or maybe that's something that can help as well. Maybe getting clarity. For example, you can ask ChatGPT, I don't know, like write me a portrait about the perfect man, or I don't know, this could be something like that. Go wild and crazy, but you can be using these type of things to maybe get more hints. I see tarot helping you a lot as well. Or if you've been thinking about getting a tarot reading, this could be the sign. Lit, light, that's what I heard as well. Happy, indeed, expect to be happy with this person. Hopefully you can see it clearly. Because the thing is, the camera is so heavy, if I place it downwards for you to see the plate, it might fall down. So that's why I'm trying to do this way, but it's not that easy. Okay, what I love is that I'll show you this way. Look, it's easier. We have the bird in cage, and then we have a bird that is free. Perhaps one of you is going to influence the freedom. And I do believe it's the masculine freeing the woman from the suffering. Because this cage one of you has been building is just a cage out of protection. But you want to fly. You want to be freed in a relationship, and you want to feel safe enough to fly with somebody. Then we have this spoon. I see this as religion, so maybe one of you is going to be religious. For the spoon, we see this as abundance, maybe a good chef as well. We have an arrow and a heart here. So I feel like this is Cupid. Cupid helping you to find the lover that is meant for you. And I see that the two of you think about each other a lot. So if you've been thinking about somebody specifically with this reading, this could be a sign that indeed we have oat. Maybe that's something significant, something they eat. But yes, I feel like if you have somebody as a target in mind, this could be indeed the one. So let me now pick the Oracle book, available down below on Amazon if you guys are interested. This is one of the 3 divination books I created. And if you do want to get a reading with me, everything is linked down below. So let's see. Ooh, good news will come your way. I mean, this is a good news. Like what we could see healing, positivity, someone who is mature, not a player, not a kiddo, someone who is able to build with you. So yes, good news will come your way. Expected. Claim it down below in the comments. I want you to write down, I claim this love to amplify and manifest it faster, of course, or you can write down whatever you want. Thank you so much for your comments. By the way, I always love to read you guys, and I will see you on my next one. Take good care of you. Subscribe if you're new, of course, and see you next time. Bye bye. Let's go group number 2, who has fallen for you. Let's see who is this person and also what you can expect. So first of all, we have I can't hold back anymore. So there is some tension, some craving and desire starting right away with this group. And I do believe you have been looking for some relationship like that. You want to desire, crave, and a little bit feel obsessed by the person. And if you don't feel much of that, you might not be that hooked or that interested. So I can't hold back anymore is showing me that craving and also that compatible attraction. And the two of you feel that, okay? So this is what to expect, not being able to hold back. And if this is from you, then you can be the one who is showing how you truly feel physically, especially. But also, if this is them, expect them to make that physical move towards you because they want to, show how they truly feel and they want to improve the relationship and make it grow. Okay, and then we have let's watch that movie together. So this could be a plan, a plan to go on a date of possibly seeing a movie, if not seeing a movie or going to the theater. This could be some Netflix and chill time. If you do combine these two, that can be the picture too. But of course, this will be after a few dates. Okay, do not accept this for the first date, please. Let's watch that movie together. Again, this could be the invitation. It's not we are watching this. It's not something that happened. It's like, okay, let's watch that. It's an offer. So they might be asking you out on a date or asking you to go out and spend time with them. It depends how is your relationship currently. But I do believe this person is showing up. This person is showing interest and starting to make moves towards you. It's very subtle because I feel like they respect you so much that they do not want to hurry or push it onto you. Like they want you to feel safe and comfortable, especially. So they might be offering you to go on a date, to do something special with them. And that's because they do feel the attraction too. And you might feel that yourself. Oh, okay, so we have the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So water energy is showing up here. This could be a water sign. This is associated to summer season. So maybe, if not now, this could be something that happens around summer season. Now what I see is that a lot of you guys will have to let go of something from the past, move on towards a new adventure, a new chapter of love that will bring you this positivity. We have the sun here, and the sun symbolizes success. It symbolizes positivity. It symbolizes someone who is welcoming too. So we have all the cups floating away here, and you're not looking back. I'm saying you because I do believe this is your energy that is showing up. But if this is not you, then this could be the background of what this person is going through. And maybe this is why they're taking things slow, because they want to be certain about how they've been processing the past or how ready they are to build something with you right now. So if that's so, give them some time and be patient. But I do believe a lot of you guys are on this journey of healing and releasing the past to welcome something new with somebody. Number 8 could be a sign that you see, and this one symbolizes actually abundance. It symbolizes infinity. Okay, so maybe that's related to this infinity that you guys will be experiencing in this connection, because with the 10 of Cups you can see that this is a long-lasting relationship. They're marrying each other. This is a card that pretty much talks about this happy ending, this happy future that we can expect when dating someone that is truly compatible. So this is what I see. This person who is in love with you is cherishing each steps of the relationships because of the relationship, of the relationship, because they want to make it work. They want to see it last. They want to see this happy future happen with you. And we have the fountain appearing, so that means expect abundance, expect to be receiving, expect a person who has enough to give to you. Even here you can see these cups overflowing with champagne. So in my perspective, this is going to be the sense of celebration and abundance of you receiving exactly what you wanted, exactly what you needed, actually. So expect that. And if you want to get married, if you want to find the one, if you want to build something long term, this is totally where this is heading with this card, okay? And this is possibly why a lot of you guys do want to be ready for this love, because you know this love is going to last, or you might feel it when you meet this person. This is a long-lasting relationship. This is not somebody who is playing with me. This is not someone who is wasting my time. No, they do see me as a potential wife or husband. They do see me as someone who is valuable for them, and they do want to build a future just as I want to build a future with them. So if this is a mutual feeling and you can feel it from the start, it's telling you clearly what to expect and their intentions too, and your intentions will be clear as well when you do connect with this person. And possibly you've been watching this reading just to confirm your feelings. Should I trust them or not? Yes, leave the past behind and build brand new. So with the other card, well, this is so connected because we talked about a person who is going to be bringing you the sun. So this could be the impressiveness, like you are impressed because you have been lacking that in other connections and relationships, and you've been looking for someone who is able to provide in that aspect, to sweep you up your feet, to make you amazed and surprised, to make you feel loved again. And with the flourishing success, we talked about this as well with number 8 in infinity, and I did see someone who is ready to build with you and getting ready to, just as you are. And with this blessing that you're going to feel, this could be what you are going to feel because you can see the value in this love. So of course, this flourishing success could be related to their career. It could be related to this relationship actually, and feeling that this relationship is going to grow long term. We have the rose with the shadow, the petals floating around, and the rose itself is talking about romance. It's talking about someone who is a romantic, and we had the bouquets here with roses. In my perspective, you are attracting this romance you've been calling for, craving for, should I say, because you've been looking for that. But you've been disappointed over and over again, because you can see these cups might be representing relationships or connections that did not really meet your expectations, or were not that satisfying, or maybe they were rejecting you, I don't know. But this was redirecting you on the right path to find the love that will be possibly your last relationship, because you have marriage here. So this flourishing success and romance is to expect with this person. And they might tell you right away, this is what I want. I want to date to marry. I want to date to grow with a person. And I want to be impressed by them. I want to grow thanks to them too. Look at this. We had so many hints about a long-lasting future, planning, building, etc. So we had this happy ending. Indeed, you guys will be living in the same place. You can see them, having the key to their place, real estate. So we have wealth, investment, and mega projects. And these could be beyond living in the house of your dream. You guys will be so abundant, so opulent, thanks to each other. And trust me, when you date the right person, you will notice that they influence also your bank account. Meaning, when you are around positive people, motivating people, inspiring people, they will bring something, that spark of abundance in your life. And with number 8, remember, 888 is a sign that we see for abundance. And I do believe this is the sign for you. And we have 7-8-7-0. So 777 can also be a sign that you see, and this is the jackpot, okay? So you are eating the jackpot with this person. Expect wealth, expect to invest with them. And this could also be related to the relationship too. You'll feel wealthy having this person. You'll feel like you are indeed winning the lottery, the jackpot, because you do have someone who is the person of your dream, right? So this is what I see. But of course, living together, building in the future, having projects, expanding your bank account, that is a mutual bank account, for example, is what you expect with them. So for some of you, and I feel this is related to what we saw here, some of you are still trapped in the past. Trapped because you still expect maybe an ex to come back. Maybe you do expect something to be different with someone you talk to that shows not interest. The thing is, you are locking yourself with these things or with these people, and it's not leading anywhere. Remember, the person that is in love with you is waiting for you. The person that shows they care is trying to get your attention. So if you're just trapped over and over and over again, or you possibly speak as the victim, you actually affirm this reality, and guess what? You manifest more of it. So instead, see yourself as, if you've been in relationships that were difficult, see yourself as the warrior that survived the battle. See yourself as the one who wants now to experience a brighter future, who hopes for the best. Be the one who is influencing the reality that you want, instead of being the one who is surviving whatever happened. The past is in the past, and remember, you're walking away from this. And if you do, this is when you create actually this future for yourself. So it's a mind game in my perspective. Like, your perspective of things is really what will change how things are going, and in your love life as well. Not just with your life in general, with your love life as well. And if you have still some attachments, if you do have still, some difficulty to move on, maybe, I don't know, release it, do some meditation. Cut the cord meditations are very helpful for that. You can maybe talk to the person one last time, block them somewhere, I don't know, but do anything in your power to release the past if you're still there. Look at this. I'm rediscovering the cards with you because I forgot, but I'm like, this is beautiful, and this is so connected to what we saw. We saw investments, we saw a happy future, marrying each other, and we have two lovebirds, with gray hair, hugging each other, and that's a forever story. This is what you will get, this is what you expect in this romantic relationship. You will get this romance that is all that you've been dreaming about, and that is gonna be a forever love story. Beautiful. And this person will choose you because you inspired them. And I do believe they inspire you back so much. And we talked about this, this influence they have, and this positive spark that they will bring to you. So they are, and you will be their muse. You guys inspire each other. You influence each other in a positive way. And if you're an artist, you can be seeing this person as a big inspiration for your creation. For example, if you sing, you might inspire yourself from them. Or if they sing, if they create, even business-wise, you might be the one who is influencing and inspiring them. You might have, beautiful things to say, to show for them to build something that will bring more success to them. So that's very beautiful, and the two of you might be a power couple, to be honest. So let's see for these. We have blue eyes, elegant and active wear. So maybe that's the duality too, like you love to wear something, or they, this could be you or them. So something very active or very, what's the word comfortable to wear. And also you love to dress up. I'm a little bit like that, to be honest too. I love to wear gym or be comfortable, wear cozy things at home, but I also love to dress up and to even create characters with the way that I look. So that could be the duality from the two of you. And blue eyes. Honestly, when you look at these two, it's kind of like they look the same in a way, or they have the same style, the same aura, the same vibe, but they're different. See? And I feel this could be the two of you. You might look the same, but also different in a way. And I'm talking about personality, I'm talking about the way you look physically too. I'm talking about your mindset. So similar, but also very different and complementary. You complement each other, you inspire each other. So, blue eyes, elegant and active wear. So let's see now some charms for you, so we can see more hints about the person. Oh, so I'll try to move this down because I was struggling on the other groups. I'm just afraid that the camera might fall because it's very heavy. Okay, well, hopefully this will work this way. Next time we'll know. Okay, so we have... So with the mushroom, actually the mushroom is often associated to the male's... You know what? So this is associated to fertility. Alright, so this could be the sign. And if you do want to conceive, if you do want to have kids, because that's a forever story, okay? So if this is the direction that you guys are taking... Totally. So expect that. Or maybe a lot of good together is what to expect too. And with the anchor, I see the two of you committing to each other, so you settle down with them. And perhaps you've been seeing them in your meditation, if you do meditate, or if you've been trying to find the one, and if you daydream about somebody, or if you do have that physical but also spiritual attraction, this is the sign, this is the one for you. I see trust with the lotus flower in this relationship. The sun again, expected. We had the sun on all the groups appearing, so positivity, brightness, that brightness you feel, that vibe that is easy, that is comfortable, is what to expect with them. This is announcing success too. So a successful relationship is what to expect. A successful person is what to expect. I'm seeing a need of freedom, and we talked about this with the process. So freedom, getting out of the cage, and inside I see this as celebration. And we add the, although it's not what we use to open a champagne bottle, we add this. So perhaps, or maybe having a drink is a way to celebrate for you guys. But if you're like me and you don't drink alcohol, this may not resonate. Maybe that's, I don't know, drinking water is a type of celebration for you. But you can be, or they can be, celebrating this way. So we have Paris, and actually champagne is from France. So maybe that could be a sign as well for some of you. They could be French, or you guys can be visiting Paris, traveling to Paris. We have two hands, and we have the anchor. This is beautiful because I do believe you guys will be traveling a lot, especially because we have the Eiffel Tower next to it. So traveling could be something you guys are really passionate about. With the strawberry, I see this as something delicious. So a delicious love. We have two birds. So yeah, flying away, flying together is totally the message. We have why. So maybe asking yourself why you choose somebody, why you love somebody, could be a good compass for you to make the right decision. I see protection with a card. We have the key again. And remember, we had this card with them holding the key with a real estate card. So in my perspective, that's that. So living together, having your house, again, another key, and the key with a heart. So key of their hearts is what you possess as well. This gives me Cinderella vibes. And honestly, with this one too, we talked about this happy ending, this perfect result of a relationship you can expect. So this is totally giving you Disney vibes, So for example, you can see the princess getting married to the prince. This is gonna be a love story, trust me. And I think I talked about all the charms here. So let's see now with my oracle book, an oracle message. So if you guys are interested, by the way, this one is linked down below, available on Amazon. And I do have some other divination books as well. What? Okay, I'm just mind blown because, I'm not surprised, to be honest, because we could see that. We could see that divine connection. We could see this compatibility. You guys are forever love story. So yes, 222 could be a sign or a number that you see, and this is announcing a soulmate. A soulmate will step into your life. So this soulmate is in love with you. This soulmate likes you immensely, and I think this is a sign for you to know that person is special to your soul. It's beautiful. So I want you to claim your soulmate down below in the comments. Please write it down. I claim my soulmate. And if you do want a personal reading, I have everything linked down below, so check it out. Same for my oracle or divination books, I should say, because it's not only oracle books. I have a yes or no and a love answers book. I do have also some tarot mystery boxes, so linked down below. But yes, everything is available. Thank you so much for your support. Join the family if you're new here, and I will see you on my next one.